I am Srinivas in front of you once again. Last time I was talking with you regarding the art of living, the basics I have been talking on that day. Again I am repeating, art of living is not a great art that is to be taught by somebody else, famous gurus and all sitting somewhere, taking a lot of money, thousands of rupees for each course. It's all not necessary. How to live is an art. That art is very well within you. You should know how to take it out. So my whole talk goes on how to take out the hidden talent that is already with every one of us, and how to use that talent to make our daily life very happy. See, everybody has got a lot of powers. Everything is within you, within your power, and the power is within you. One more topic what I am going to talk to you is now on art of living as per me, because I have been never a student to anybody. I am a student for my own self. I have learnt myself just talking to my own self some 3 years back after my retirement. And I was thinking for 1 week in solitude and in utter silence. Having spent 57 years of life and looking at the experiences, how I can make the remaining very little of time which is available with me more happier, more meaningful. From that question to me myself, it has given me a lot of answers. So everybody need to sit in a solitude, just talk to your own self, how best you should do, what you have to do to make your life more meaningful and more happy. Last time also I have told you, told you an example of comparing a human being with a dog. Some of the people, they told me how you can understand the feelings of a dog and all. It is not what I am understanding, what the dog is telling, but what my mind is giving a signal, observing an incident. That is what I wanted to talk on the day. Yeah, I have observed a scene there. I have put it in my own mind, and I have compared, had it been a human being, how they will speak. That is what I wanted to correlate that incident. It is not that I have got a power to go inside the mind of a dog and find out what it is thinking on that particular moment. It is not that. So our way of thinking should be a bit above. It cannot be a normal routine thinking, Whenever you are thinking and talking on this type of aspects, one is expected to be a bit above in our thoughts and in your thinking and all. So sometime back, our friends, they have sent a little post, wherein they have given 4 chemicals, that means what I feel, hormones, which are produced by our mind. One is called dopamine. The second thing is called serotonin. The third thing is oxytocin. And the fourth thing is endorphin. Each of the 4 hormones or chemicals are triggered at a very particular moment when you attain a level of that particular frequency, which makes the brain to be very happy. Like a cool breeze comes, the clouds above will rain. Like that, the moment your brain, it's such a sensitive thing, very complex material. Last time also I have told you, the moment it senses a beautiful thing, it is a feel-good hormones. All these 4 things are called, these 4 hormones are feel-good hormones. When the brain senses in a positive way, not in an artificial way, that it has reached a state of bliss, then it releases these hormones. Once these hormones are released, you know how much happy one will be. Now the topic today, what I am going to talk to you is gratitude. How the word gratitude can make magics in you, create magics in your mind and in your thinking capacity and your feel-good factors. I have been, unknowingly I am telling you, God has given me a virtue. I am extremely thankful to the God. I was a child, all those things I will be telling you. Sometimes I am a very docile, you can call, sitting always in the back benches. But always, I used to be very grateful to the people. Having come from a very below middle class family, I know what a help from the others means. That topic I'll be going. So, once you master the art of expressing gratitude, you can see the wonders in your own mental makeup and your positive psychology. Recently, I happened to go through a book, not fully, The Power Within You. The book's name is Power is Within You, Louise Hay. That book was sold more than 40 million copies worldwide so far. She has not written anything extraordinary there, which you do not know, which I do not know. Everything is known to us, but it is a question of practice, bringing out our hidden talents and hidden mind to get activated that. Then you will become a person above all. My dear friends, hope you must agree with me that the health does not always come from the medicines or the vitamins that you take. It always comes from, I am a person who take more of psychology into my own mind than actual the physical things actually, I give more value to the psychology and the way you things make your body perfectly like that. Because last 3 years my journey has been so beautiful. I can write a book on that actually. The experiences which I have been making by doing the simplest things. How you laugh every day. Is it a great thing in it? But we don't laugh. Every day we are very serious. You look at the beautiful nature around. We have seen morning beautiful sunrise and the evening sunset, and the beautiful birds, peacocks. What is that? Squirrels, butterflies, all this dancing in the joy of being with the nature. Why being a human being more with more of knowledge and more of thinking power, why we are not even sparing a single minute to look at them? Doesn't cost anything. The most beautiful things that gives you the maximum happiness to you is coming free of cost, literally free of cost. A good smile, does it cost anything? So, my dear friends, my whole point of talking to you, I am a very smaller person in front of you all. You are all experienced more life than me, but my own experiences I wanted to share with you. The term gratitude can make miracles in your daily mental health and in your emotional health. Good health always comes from peace of mind, peace at your mind, at your soul. And the peace at your mind and your soul will come from being love, affectionate to all, being grateful to all, being empathetic to all. This is a small secret. Everybody we know it, we don't do it. Let us start doing it from now. I wanted to tell you a small story regarding me, how I define the way, how a gratitude should be in one's mind. See, I was almost around 2 to 3 years old, but my memory is very, very elephantine memory. It remembers whatever I have seen, at least right from my age of 3. One dog, street dog used to be there. Last time also I have written in some of my articles. The dog's name is Raja. It will be sitting in front of our house. My mother, whatever is the remaining things, we used to give it to her. She is a very faithful dog. It will be always be in front of my house. At the age of 3 years, I used to go to a school called Palabadi. Pala means milk. They give milk there. 1 or 2 hours, they make you do a lot of fun and mischief. Then they will allow you to go home. So I am always a fun master. Always a person how to bunk the school and all. I am always very very thorough in that. I used to go to the school. The dog Raja used to accompany me. I used to have a beautiful thick in those days, no pollution, thick full of glass full of milk. Then I used to jump out of the window. I used to come back to my house, and the dog will immediately follow me. Till now, when I think of the dog called Raja, eyes become moist. You know, like that when I was in my school, again I am repeating you, being from a below middle class family, I was not having money to buy the books. One Mr. Pillala Prakash Rao used to, my senior, 1 year senior to me, he used to keep everything in the bounded one, very neatly he will write my name and all again, he used to give me. Where he is, afterwards never I have met. Even now also I am remembering his name. My heart will jump with positive emotion and energy the moment I think of this great personality. Then there are so many occasions when I wanted to join in a school in my native place Rajahmundry, the principal of that school, at that time the school fees was 5 rupees. I requested, we are from a poor class, poor family. She consented to give 50% fees concession. A feel of gratitude I am now today because of that. I am not feeling grateful to make anyone happy. I am feeling grateful to make myself happy and keep my heart with a very positive emotions, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of feel good factor. These are the things which makes me to keep the words grateful in the first line in my dictionary. Be grateful. That keeps you very happy and contented. Your mind will my mind will create miracles if you are having these following traits. The first one should be gratitude. One friend used to be there when I was in college. As it is no money, my friend used to go to casting was my main subject. He used to go to tuition because there was no lecturer in my college. He used to go to tuition and come immediately from tuition to me, my house, and he used to show me whatever is going on that particular day, and he used to teach me. And God was with me, and I passed with university rank. That is a different thing. Then there was a library, public library in my town, Rajahmundry, Dhanavapeta. Nearly 2 to 3 hours I used to spend there reading more books, general knowledge and all. The ABC of general knowledge and ABC of any subject like English and history or geology, anything, general knowledge, that was a guide for me, that was a guru for me. Even today, I feel I should have done something to that library. See, the feel of having a gratitude, that gratitude is an endless list. That list is very endless, you know. Every day there will be 10 to 15 occasions where you can prepare a journal of being grateful. You will get so many things. A cup of morning coffee, what you have. How much happiness you feel. Ah, beautiful coffee I had. Thank you, madam. If I say to my wife, how much she will be feeling happy. Before that, how much I will be happy having been grateful to the act of taking a beautiful cup of coffee, enjoying the morning nature around. The moment I retired from my job, I written a letter, I have written a story also. Nannu Kshaminchavu, that means, please forgive me. That means, I imagined my wife, she has told, it is a story for everybody, in every house, in every family, it is a thing. I suddenly thought, she has done so much for the family, because I was just a visitor to my house being an employee of a bank. No time, 24/7, 365 days. What I have done to my family, nothing. Still, she struggled, suffered, sacrificed her own comforts to bring the family to the present state. I told her, enough is enough. Now the retirement is not for me. The retirement is for you. It is now my duty to see that you are happy physically, emotionally, and mentally. I will serve you good morning. I will send you good morning and put you a beautiful morning coffee. Come, you please relax your life. So enough. The suffering is enough for you. This is what I have expressed. So the amount of joy I get expressing my joyfulness, does it cost anything? By the way, it made me more happier inside. And lot of positive emotions started flowing in me the moment I expressed these words, looking at my wife, looking at me with an eyes filled with tons of admiration. My daughter, always she'll be asking me, telling me, what daddy, always you'll be telling thanks to everybody. You will be recollecting the days of around 20 years back, your childhood, your 10th class, your 8th class, and to everybody, including your family, you go on pumping the letters of thanks to you. But I have never seen others reciprocating in the same way. Is it correct? She told me. Then after her lunch, recent my US trip, I called her out to the lobby. In the balcony we were sitting, and then I was telling her, feeling gratefulness and telling a thanks brings more happiness to me. Excuse me. Because I am so selfish in my life that I should be happy, I am telling them grateful messages, sending them messages of gratefulness and messages of thanks. It is for them to reciprocate or not. I am not bothered about their happiness. I am bothered about my own happiness. I remember my friend when I was there in RCC Hyderabad, my friend Divakaran used to be there. I think you all must be knowing who are all from IOV. One day I was in the ultimate test of my life. So, midnight I received a call from him. Srinivas, how are you? Nothing will happen. God is with you. It happened nearly some 25 years back. The moment I recollect that incident, it makes me to feel so joyful. See, a person spared 5 minutes, valuable 5 minutes to console a suffering heart on that day. See, the list is perennial. It goes adding. But, my dear friends, please remember, this may be looking very minimum thing to you, but it is having a lot of impact. Even the researches conducted by Harvard University or psychologists, they have also confirmed that gratitude is one of the main factors. Saying thanks, you say thanks wholeheartedly. Ah, God, thank you so much, you have given me a wonderful day today, one more day. Oh, nature, I went to, one more thing I have forgotten to you. I went to Vizag recently last year. Especially, it was a trip of gratitude for me to say thanks to every tree, every bird, every person, every road which has helped me, because that was a very crucial period in my life, my daughter's education and all. 5 years I was there in Vizag, went to Kailasgiri and all. I have written a lot of poetry also, emotionally connected to that place, recollecting so many beautiful experiences with so many people, including the nature. Again, my daughter was asking me, what daddy, you are a big fool, can you talk with a tree? I told again, you are mistaken. Happiness is yours. You are talking about to your own self and telling your mind that you are very happy and grateful to the mother nature. So if I go on telling, it will become a very big lecture and it will run into the pages. So the type of telling gratitude also varies according to their own tastes and against their own preferences. So my dear friends, life is only one. We do not know next moment what will be. So let us all imbibe the beautiful qualities of being happy every minute, every second, and make this life a memorable journey. At the end of the day, when you just recollect, at least now we should have, last 10 years of my life, I have spent the way I wanted, the way my heart wanted, the way my mind wanted. Thank you, God, so much for giving me this excellent journey called life. Thank you, my dear friends. Hope you have understood the essence. You are all very much taller in personality, in your attitude and the age. I am a very small person in front of you all. But my own experiences, I wanted to just share it with you. Only intention is that everyone should be very happy. The God has given a beautiful journey called life. Enjoy, lap it up like a hungry person every minute. Enjoy your life. Help others. Smile. wholeheartedly. Thank you, Srinivas.